good evening one and all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this 10-over match between England and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
They would have spoken about this ahead of the game. Even still, you look at the pitch and the conditions overhead, and bowling first might have been the better option.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field. Broad coming in.
First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Hales, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Hales, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot. England with a massive shout. Butler in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
He's got their tail up.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good pick up. Big chance. 5 runs added in that over. England are 15 for 4. Broad from the great southern stand end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nearly gets the edge. Broad with a great delivery there. Onto that early, that could be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Caught, gone. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Wow, that's missed a lot. Over England at 20 for 5. shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Needs a direct hit. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Drilled that one away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot-making so far. Plenty of runs, and plenty more if they keep it up.
Willie, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end.
How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Incredible. What a grab. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Trouble. Couldn't get it through the field. power and precision in that shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Chance to run two.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Six runs added in the over. England are 50 for 9. Willie from the Great Southern Stand end. Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, no, you cannot afford to miss chances like that. Good running. They should come back for two. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. England managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've got busy working the ball around.
Curran from the members' end. right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Nearly gets the edge. Stokes with a great delivery there. Oh, great shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. England having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. A few moves made in the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Trouble. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Misses everything. End of the over. 4 off it. England are 4 for none. Curran, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Curran from the Great Southern stand end. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. There's a chance if it hits. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. No, no, no. Terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Nicely played. Just runs one. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. A direct hit and this could be gone. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Curran from the Great Southern Stand end. Broad coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Nicked it. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. England are 32 for 1.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Archer from the members' end. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Ali, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
He's got their tail up.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There's a chance if it hits. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. No. Terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Everyone's gone up. the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses everything. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Broad has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Willie, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Willie from the members' end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. There could be a couple if they hustle. Doesn't beat the infield. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. England weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end. Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end. Swept away but finds the fielder.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beautiful catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Bairstow taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. It always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily,